More questions are being raised about the level of access Clinton Foundation donors had to Hillary Clinton while she was Secretary of State.
This comes as federal records obtained by the Washington Examiner show dozens of donors were awarded positions on state advisory boards despite being unqualified. One America's Sani Unutoa has the details.
It is impossible to figure out where the Clinton Foundation ends and the State Department begins.
It's an issue Donald Trump has hammered Hillary Clinton about, the access Clinton Foundation donors had to Clinton during her time as Secretary of State. And now new federal documents reviewed by the Washington Examiner reveal 194 donors who either gave money to the Clinton Foundation or her campaign were placed on State Department advisory boards between 2009 and 2012, raising further questions about pay-for-play allegations.
If our Secretary of State can be bought or bribed or sold, look what's happening right now with government favors, then the whole American system is threatened.
While the appointments do not give evidence of any illegal activity, the Washington Examiner points out that many of those who were appointed were not qualified. For example, Kaki Hockerschmidt, an interior designer who raised $100,000 for Clinton's 2008 presidential campaign, was appointed to the board of UNESCO, a global humanitarian organization. Ken Miller, a banking executive who has donated to Clinton since her bid for a Senate seat in New York, landed a position on the International Economic Policy Advisory Board. He later became a senior advisor for the Teneo Holdings consulting firm, which has deep ties to the Clinton Foundation. The firm hired one of Clinton's top aides, Huma Abedin, a move that has become a controversial issue as Abedin was also working at the State Department and for the Clinton Foundation. And as previously uncovered by government watchdog Citizens United, Chicago businessman Rajiv Fernando, who donated $5 million to the Clinton Foundation, was appointed to the International Security Advisory Board with no security qualifications. Fernando has since resigned from the board after being questioned about his appointment. The president and CEO of the Clinton Foundation has downplayed the appointments, saying they did not have any effect on policy decisions.
People in public life are used to doing that is making courtesy appointments for people. I certainly did it as secretary with requests from Republicans in Congress. So I don't find it unusual.
And Clinton has said there were no ties between her work as Secretary of State and the Clinton Foundation.
There is absolutely no connection between anything that I did as Secretary of State and the Clinton Foundation.
Meanwhile, Trump continues to insist that Clinton is not fit to be president.
America can never elect a candidate who, like Hillary Clinton, did government favors for those giving her family and her foundation massive amounts of cash.
Sani Unutoa, One America News.